BpsRps were live on December 27th, 2021. Welcome. Happy Monday to everybody. Pulling up what happened in baseball today while we wait. See. I can pretty much guarantee that really nothing happened today, but we still have to look. Part of the thing we do. I mean, today in real life, nothing happened. Past life, let's see. Today, baseball history, boom. Okay. We got Fernando Valenzuela. He won. He was the 5th Dodger to win Athlete of the Year honors. So in '81, Fernando Valenzuela, he won Southern California Athlete of the Year, Cy Young Rookie of the Year, and he won a World Series with the Dodgers. I don't know anybody had a better year collectively than Fernando Valenzuela in 1981. Fernando Mania. They only use Mania for Beatles, Hulk Hogan, and Fernando Valenzuela. That's like the upper echelon. That's like the Mount Rushmore of like a social status. You know, you don't ever see like I don't know, Mike Trout. He's probably one of the greatest baseball players today. You don't see Troutomania, right? I don't know a good music artist today. Growing up, okay, the Killers. You never saw Killer Mania. So that just goes to show what kind of human being Fernando Valenzuela was. Ed Whitson signed with the Yankees today in 1984. He's been banned from BpsRps because during his time in New York, he broke Billy Martin's arm, and we don't condone that. Ed Whitson, if you're watching, just like sign off, log off, scram, take a hike. Not too many birthdays today either. Dean Palmer, he was a good third baseman, high power, low average kind of guy. He was born in '68. He was a Texas Ranger. Ivan Calderon, he passed away in 2003. He was a good player. White Sox, Expos. Let's see what he did in his career. Mariners, White Sox, Expos, Red Sox. His best year was probably '87, 28 home runs. It's not going over anymore. Waiting for player news. Why do I gotta wait for it? I clicked on it. Ain't cool. 28 home runs, 293 average, 362 OBP. I think he had about like 25 steals, maybe. Yeah, he was a good player. Ivan Calderon, if you're watching, you were all right. I got no problem with him. So that's all I got for today in baseball. Got some music. The golf course is George Michael. Belinda Carlisle. Yeah. Former lead singer of the Go-Go's. Like her. Madonna. No. Alana Miles. Madonna wannabe. Tell me I don't look like Madonna. Handy Rocks. What the hell is a Handy Rocks? I never heard of Handy Rocks. 85. I don't know who they are. Zach Wild. Never heard of that. Looks like a good guitarist. EPMD. Eric and Parrish Making Dollars. That's what EPMD stands for. Or stood for. They were unfinished business as usual. They had Eric Sermon and Parrish Smith. They had some good rap songs back in the '80s. EPMD. Nelson. I forgot the one song they had. I don't remember though. The Cult. I've heard of the Cult. Don't know any of their songs. They were out in the '80s too. Their albums Dreamtime was 84, Love, Electric, and Sonic Temple. Crow Mags. This guy looks very angry. I didn't do anything to him. He was a good musician. Historic concerts, B.B. King and Santana at the Fillmore West. Wow, B.B. King was a good blues artist. Santana was a great guitarist. He played DH first base for the Indians. I think he's on the Royals now. There's another historic concert, Jimi Hendrix. We all know just how great Jimi Hendrix was, one of the greatest guitarists ever. So, well, we didn't get George Michael. We got Linda Carlisle, one of my first boy girl kind of things. 2019 sticker collection. I always like this pack. They have 2 cards. There's only 4 in here, but on the reverse side of each sticker, there's a card. Excuse me. I'm back. What's up, Scotty? The cat's digging underneath the table over there. They just tried to eat some plastic. If she would understand the human language, I would have corrected her. But they don't understand. You say no, they're like, what the hell's that sound? They don't understand. Rather than correcting, I just remove the plastic. Dylan Bundy on the Orioles. He had like 1.5 good years his whole career. Jose Ramirez, on the other hand, he had a lot of good years. He's a good player. Blake Snell, Cy Young Award winner, and a Scooter Gennett. He has the same initials as Scotty. So there might be some kind of distant relations. Steven Strasburg. What would happen if this guy was healthy? He had a very solid. That's your nickname, see? That's why. Maybe it's a distant relative. Aaron Hicks, another guy who would hope to be if he was healthy. And we got some mascots. Look at all the mascots on here. We got Tiger, Orbit, Royal, and the Washington Bullets. That's pretty good. It's going to go in the badass binder finally. You don't like Michael Fulmer? Michael Fulmer, I remember last year in 1 week, I think he got a win, a hold, a save, and like 3 blown saves in 1 week for my head-to-head team. I got him because he was a starting pitcher eligible. Thought I'd get some good like hold saves out of him. Yeah. Also got a high ERA, high whip out of him that week. He got a win because he blew the save. Battle plans. That's a real job. This pack feels thicker than normal. Sorry for cursing. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. This is why. Look at his piece. This is 58. No, it's even better. It's 58 out of 149. Congratulations, you have achieved a commemorative helmet medallion relic card. Luke Skywalker featuring a Darth Vader helmet medallion. Look at that. Wow. And listen, it's real. See? This is sick. Wow, I never knew. No, I'm going to like it. I like it. Wow. I mean, he might like it too, but damn. And they're both looking this way. They're both looking the same way. I don't know what that signifies. Wow, this is sick. This definitely can't go in the badass binder. It's too thick. But we'll find a spot for this. We will find a spot on eBay if somebody comes up with $1,000,002 88 Fleer Greg Jeffries. The Gungans celebrate the victory. It's funny that comes after this card because they're celebrating the victory of achieving the Darth Vader medallion relic. Condom. Maybe it's Darth Vader's condom. I don't know if he used them though. He was all up in that costume. I like to look closer into that. Starfighter pilots are freed. Battle of Naboo. This is a sad one. Boba Fett holds his father's helmet. That was like a sad part of the movie. Grievous escapes. What do you guys think of General Grievous? I thought he was a boring asshat. That's just me. Wouldn't say it to his face, not when he's holding 4 Jedi lightsabers. And Han and his group head to the Falcon. It's like a refractor piece. It's all shiny. Pretty cool. Empire Strikes Back piece. I don't know what year these are. It's Donruss. They never put the year on the packs. Obi, if you're watching, you're a Donruss pack correspondent. You could probably tell me. This is sealed really shut. So this tells me somebody resealed these. If it's a gateway, it's going to have a famous rookie card in it. If it's somebody who's just looking to make a quick buck and I don't go back to buy them off them again, it's going to be old jobbers. Either a gateway or dynamite piece. We'll know in a few minutes. Oh, it's the red. I think they're 90. Yeah, Shremsky. Oh my God, it really is him. Usually get like a boot or like a half a glove. This is the actual player. So Twitter, YouTube, and OnlyFans. You get to see what I look like under the mask. Chuck Finley. It's all right. He'd be married or date Tawny Katane, the lady in the White Snake videos. White Sox videos. Ken Griffey Jr. Diamond King. Awesome. Great player. I don't know if Dick stole his virtues to us. Teddy Higuera. He was a pretty good pitcher for the Brewers. Had some good years. Bob Malachy was quite the opposite. He didn't have any good years professionally. Frank Williams. Isn't he the name of a jobber in real life? Frank Williams. If it's not, he would make a good jobber name, wouldn't it? Hulk Hogan defending against Frank Williams in his debut bout for WWF. What do you think of that, Gorilla? Well, Jesse, I don't think Frank Williams has a shot. Jeff Hamilton. Steve Balboni. Love his cards. The mustache. Looks like you just finished some lasagna. Craig Swindell. He had a couple good years. Rocky Balboa. Yeah, he helped Rocky collect the money for I forgot the gangster's name. And Rocky won. I don't remember his name. The Man of Steel, Ricky Henderson. Oh, I'm jealous. It's one of my favorite. I was going to say delicacy. My favorite meals of all time. You had hibachi last night. You got lasagna tonight. It's like you stole my personal menu. Any leftovers to South Broad? Tom Gordon. Oh, 2 straight pregnancy cards. Tom Gordon, whose kid D is in. That's top 3 also. Guys are naming all my favorites. I don't know who D Gordon plays for anymore. The Reds minor league contract, and then Bobby Witt, whose kid plays for the Royals. Ah, oh, it was Saturday. That's right. Oh my God, seems like yesterday you were there. The days all feel like one. Feels like yesterday I did the first pack of 87 tops. Marquise Grissom, he's a good player. Kevin Brown. These are 3 straight pretty good pitchers. Kevin Brown, Mark Langston, Bob Welch. This was definitely a good pack. This is somebody, probably the first time I bought the pack off them. They put some good players in here, sort of like a gateway pack. So I continue to get them off them. Good job, salesperson. Heritage minor league. Heritage. I don't know if this is the piece of shit set or not. Sorry for cursing. I think Heritage Major League is. I don't remember. Yeah, Heritage Major League is. Quinn Priester, prospect pitcher for the Pirates. Prospect pitcher, Pittsburgh Pirates. Alliteration. Mr. Sheehan, my English teacher in high school, he first told me about alliteration. I think I passed the point of calling my teachers Mr. So Michael, his first name was Michael. If you're watching, thank you for teaching me about alliteration. Pittsburgh prospect pitching Priester. Andre Lipsius. No idea. I'm not even going to try to fake the funk. I have no idea who this guy is. West Michigan Whitecaps. I don't even know what team that is. Looks like a tiger symbol over there. Lipschitz, Andre Lipschitz. Isn't he Ralph Polo? Jobber. Aaron Sabato, Twins first base outfield prospect. Got some power. First base, got a lot of power. That's all I know about him. Jesse Franklin. I think he's a shortstop for the Braves. No, outfielder. Good guess. I wonder if he's like had some relation with the Franklin Institute. They named the whole museum down here in Philly after him. Pretty cool. Alexander Vizcaino, Hudson Valley Renegades. Pitcher. I don't know what team. Renegades. Christian Robinson. I don't. He was a good Diamondbacks prospect at one time, but I think they kicked him out. Like what happened? He got arrested for beating up somebody. F5 tornado. The 5th. Oh my God. That must be confusing when the mail comes to that house. Jesus Christ. Over here applying for credit. What happened with Robinson? You guys know? He's not letting he can't get a visa to get back in the country. Did he beat somebody up or I don't remember. Oswald Peraza Cobblepot, Yankees shortstop. Penguin. It's the Penguin. Domestic problems, yeah, we don't condone that. Christian Robinson, no good. This throws me for a loop. Is it pronounced Xavier or Xavier? Xavier. Former Seattle Supersonics shooting guards kid. Kind of. The X and the Z throw me off. I don't know about that. Get another one of them out. MILB Heritage. It's hard to open these packs tonight. Casey Martin. Contrary to popular belief, he's not related to Billy. See, good power, fast hit in the Philly system. He has a lot of strikeout issues, a lot of strike. But if you can get them under control a little bit, could be a good player. Miguel Amaya, he's a highly rated catching prospect for the Cubs. Tommy John surgery, though, probably won't play for 2022. And you know how I feel about catching prospects. Last night we talked about JT Realmuto, who some people think is the best catcher in baseball. You pull his card out now. Most of the time you want to rip it in half because the Phillies traded away Sixto Sanchez for it. So no matter how good Amaya is, are you really going to be happy with his card? Tyler Gentry. Royals. There's a strike. I don't know. I haven't. You know what? I've seen like articles about it. There's a lockout. I really don't know. It's definitely over money. What playing time considerations? I didn't really like look at the economic side. Now, come Valentine's Day when spring training starts, pitchers and catchers report. If it's still locked out or on strike, then I'll get worried. Shame. We're not going to be opening baseball cards if there's a strike or lockout, right? They might not put any more sets out. Yeah, right. I could see Topps putting out a set of the players with the silhouettes instead of the faces, like some of the players put the silhouettes on Twitter for protest. Pedro Leon, mini, it's a mini card. Instead of his face, you can see what he looks like. It'll be like the silhouette. I can see Topps doing that. Special lockout edition. Yeah, it went to Fanatics, but I think Topps is still putting out cards for like a year or so, unless I'm making that up. Scotty could help me a little bit better with that, I think. He's more of our Godfather kind of correspondent that knows those things. Speaking of Scotty, Blaze Jordan, third base. I thought he was a first baseman. Jared Schuster, it's a pitching prospect for the Braves. That's all I know about him. Tanner Burns. Isn't he in The Simpsons? Put it this way, he's an Indians prospect. Pitcher, so you know he's going to be good. It's like a manager going into the year with a 1-year contract, lame duck status. It's the grandson of Mr. Burns, and he's an Indian pitcher. It's great. Austin Henrick. He doesn't look like a baseball player. He looks like a paper delivery, like a 13-year-old newspaper guy. Wow, he must be young. Must be he's like the Doogie Howser of baseball. Race car driver, Austin Henrick. Is there really a race car driver named Austin Henrick? So this kid delivers newspapers, drives race cars, and plays for the Arizona AZL, Arizona Reds. This guy's like a regular Renaissance man. It does sound like it. Yeah, I can see that. Coming down the stretch, Austin Hendrick for the turn. Hendrick Motorsports. He owns it. He owns a motorsports company. Drives a race car. Plays guitar in the Austin Hendricks experience. How can he be good at baseball? He doesn't have time to learn how to hit a curve. Sell high if you have them. Let's do one more. I'm searching for that auto. Auto or not, here I come. I'm getting greedy now. The night I get the Darth Vader penis relic. Sorry for cursing. I'm still looking for an auto. The sports car guys are going to come down on me. Come on. Jeff Criswell, Oakland A pitcher. If he was on any other team, I would have never heard of him. Kyle Harrison. Don't tell anybody. Bailey's trying to trade for him from me in a Diamond Duos 5. Bailey's the kind of dude, if he asks you for a player, if he's like the Tampa Bay Rays, you just got to say no. Brandon Lewis. Never heard of him. He plays for the Quakes. Yeah, no, Bailey. He's like the Tampa Bay Rays. If he's asking for something, that's when you got to say, yo, I got to go acquire him from other teams. He's very good. Simeon Woods Richardson. Blue Jay. I think he was a Met. I don't know. I don't like Blue Jay pitchers. Luis Angel Acuna. Down East Wood Ducks. Down East Wood Ducks. That's 4 words. That's like 3-4 people hanging out saying, say the first name, word that comes to your head. Down. Your turn. I don't know. East Wood Ducks. That's our team name, fellas. Down East Wood Ducks. Pretty cool, though. Luis Angel Acuna, Ronald's father, was like about 4 years younger than him. Daniel Cabrera, Tigers outfielder. Hopefully he'll be like, maybe he'll put up Miguel Cabrera stats. Another Tiger, Edinso Reyes. Shortstop. I don't know too much about him. I know he's a young kid. And then James Beard. I hear this guy's name in like prospect circles. I don't know anything about him either. Shea Langolier, which is sort of like a Langolier is, I think, like a shrimp, like a seafood. He's a catcher for the Braves. I think he's going to be good. He's got a good arm. He does not have a beard. It's kind of an oxymoron, isn't it? He should grow one. Bad James. James, if you're watching, you got to do something. Get the beard. All right, looks like that brings me to the end of the evening. We got trivia prizes. Pat Burrell, prospect card. We're still celebrating the holidays with Luis Robert, Andrew McCutchen, Shohei Ohtani, and Salvador Perez. Back in '84, the Yankees signed Ed Whitson, who had a failed career with the Yankees after a rather successful career with the Padres. In a bar brawl during his Yankees tenure, he broke Billy Martin's arm. Who's the pitcher? Don't type the answer to retweet it. Who's the pitcher that broke Billy Martin's arm in a barroom brawl after they signed him? So thank you all for watching. Awesome time again tonight. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night, everybody.